What's up, guys? It's Alex Vlogs. Been a while. I've been posted. So today I'm gonna be making these cute DIY reindeer, Rudoff the reindeer ornaments. So I made a bunch of these. So what I'm gonna do is take this, try to maybe half it, or try to angle it like that, and then pull it down, pinch it right there. So I'm just gonna be cutting from here to here, but be careful not to cross the ends, like take out the whole triangle, or else it's gonna come off. You can use tape just in case. So it's like this. Some of them didn't turn out right, but no matter. So after I'm done with that, what I'm gonna do next is, so I've got my Sharpie right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make 2 eyeballs, 2 circles. This is for the eyes. Okay, it's kind of small right now. Never mind. And then I'm gonna just do like that. And then I'm gonna do it to the other side. See how I'm forming up an eye? Just like that. Then after that, I'm gonna make the nose, because I'm making Rudoff. So I got my Sharpie, my red one. And I just flung that one. Flung my Sharpie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a nose, right? So I'm gonna start with a circle. This one's alright. Then I'm just gonna fill it in. Simple as that. And then last detail is I'm gonna make the antlers and the mouth. For my reindeer. So what I'm gonna do is do the mouth. And then I'm gonna start off with the antlers. So like this, I'm gonna trace this line. Make some antlers out of this Rudoff. Then I'm gonna do the other side. I'm struggling right now because it's hard for me to do this while I'm holding something. So after that, we're gonna give it some hair or fur. So I made a big squiggle like that. I traced it like that. Or I didn't trace it, I just made a big line, squiggly line. And there you go, hair. And then afterwards, next to the antlers, put some triangle using my brown Sharpie. Use triangle antlers. Then there you go, mostly. And it's not the prettiest, but it will do. Okay, next, I'll just make them like more of these, just like this one. And so afterwards, after that, after you get your antlers, or your Rudoff, just like this one I just made now, what I'm gonna do is take one of these index tabs, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, doesn't have to be, it could be anything but index tabs, but it doesn't have to be. So what I'm gonna do is split this two in this whole piece open, right, flat side, so just like this. And then what I'm gonna do is, so I'm not wasting it, I'm just gonna split them in half carefully with my scissors. Always be careful with the scissors, yeah. Never run with scissors. So anyways, after I'm done with that, I get these two pieces. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna, see this white tab? I'm gonna do that, fold them, and then the other side. Then instead of using stapler to staple the index, I'm just gonna use tape. What's that? Okay, I found the tape. Anyways, so I'm just gonna take like this, so it's like, show you again, so it's flat in half, like that, fold it, pinch it, then wrap the tape around. Painter's tape is not that strong, but it's the only tape I've got, so just work with it. FYI, you don't have to use NX tabs. You can use any other materials to use it as a hook for the DIY ornament, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, after I'm done doing that, yeah, I know it does not look great, but I would rather work with it. So this part is easiest to come by. So once I did that, I might gonna use the stapler for this one, but before I do that, I have the other one. So what I'm gonna do is do the same, fold them, get the tape, do the same thing I did with the other one, and just press it down with tape. And then what I'm gonna do is, see how I still have these two index sticking out? So what I'm gonna do is just slide it in. So I'm just gonna get this right. See these two? So get these two, slide them in, joint the two like so, and then after you joint them, add another piece of tape, just a small amount, or however you choose. And then just put them together like so. Press them, then should stick. And then what I'm gonna do is instead of use tape, what I'm gonna do is use a stapler, and then I'm gonna staple the back, and then staple the front like this. So I'm gonna only do half, just like this, because I want to put the string at the end and then like just hook it and then add the string so it just binds. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. So I'm back, got the stapler. So I'm gonna do is start from the back. So you probably want me to show you how I do it. So I just line them up right here. Make sure it's in the middle. Sure, one click like that. Press down, and should be stable. And one more over here, just in case it didn't actually stick in. But yeah, try to avoid do what I did, but yeah, not the prettiest, to be honest, but it's alright. I'm gonna do half of this. Just gonna doesn't really that well, so I'm gonna try again. Okay. Okay, the second time I binded good, so even though it's horrible with the staple, just be careful where you staple it, like how I did. Other than that, it looks pretty. And then finally, to top it off, just cut a yarn of string, not too long, just however you like for these ornaments. Excuse me. And then just pull it through. And then simple DIY ornaments. And then one more knot, just to make sure it's tight. Just like that. And then you can just put it in your tree, put it on your tree, and then decorate it. And that's how you make Rudoff the reindeer ornaments. Well, I'm gonna continue doing more, so like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Bye guys, peace.